Hey there everybody, DestroyerX here, and welcome to the extra video of Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Well, guess what? The LP is over. It finished up in part 13, but you know what? I'm going to show off some extra stuff anyway, such as the tutorial, which I should have showed off in, let's say, part 1, but I figured why not show it off now. Plus, it will help me pad out the video. This is actually our only glimpse of Kami's Lookout. We don't see Kami's Lookout in the game except for like cutscenes, but beyond that, that's just about it. Well, we see it. We see Kami's Lookout in the room when we go to the hyperbolic time chamber, but that's just about it. Basically, this is just teaching you how to play the game. But if you've already watched the LP parts 1 through 13. Then what you can do is you can skip to you can actually skip to the 2-minute 56-second mark of the video, and I'll start talking about something else. Until then, I'm just going to start talking about random gibberish. As I've mentioned, the LP's over. This is just an extra video, so I'm going to talk a little bit about one of my future projects. Of course, I am still working on my Let's Play of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, which I don't see myself finishing up that LP anytime soon. I'm still working on it, though. I actually had a request for me to do another LP, and what I'm going to do is, after I acquire the game for that particular LP, then I'm actually going to start that LP. How I'm actually going to I'm not going to reveal, of course, I'm not going to reveal the game yet. I'll reveal the game whenever I actually post the videos for it, but I have to buy the game first. But I don't know how I'm going to make this I don't know how I'm going to make this particular this game entertaining to, watch me play, but I'll think of something. I will, now that we have my first game request out of the way, one of the things I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to make a video pretty soon talking about what games I will and will not LP. But I'll do that in an extra video, probably like in a Destroyer X Productions quickie. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'll make a video stating what games I will play and won't play. But yeah. But basically the short version of it is that if I don't own a system, then I'm not going to LP a game for a system that I don't own. So there you go. Anyway, we're going to show off another nifty feature called the Pendulum Room. And what is special about the Pendulum Room? Well, basically the Pendulum Room is only available after we complete the game. It allows us to replay the entire game or your favorite chapters as any of the original 5 Z Warriors, which would be, of course, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks. But we can also play as other characters as well. We actually unlock other characters. We unlock Broly, Bardock, Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha. Now, the other characters, they have their own movesets, of course. Broly has the green ball, Bardock has an orb, Krillin has the Destructo Disc, Tien has the Tri-Beam, and Yamcha has the Kamehameha. So, we're going to, of course, battle Vegeta with Broly. And Broly is a Super Saiyan, of course, and Vegeta, at this point in the game, is not a Super Saiyan. So Vegeta is going to he's going to get pummeled very quickly. Look, Broly just towers over Vegeta in this video, so that's pretty funny. And as you can see, I'm knocking off Vegeta's health very, very quickly. It's just this fight's a joke. I'm sure if I would have done I probably could have done this with Super Saiyan Gohan, and it would have been a lot faster, especially if I was able to get Gohan to Super Saiyan 2. But yeah, this is a joke. This is a very big joke. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But yeah, what else can I say? Not much else I can say at the moment. Of course, as I mentioned throughout the LP, in some parts here and there, that there's of course you can play as in a two-player co-op mode, and it says here in the instruction manual for the game that said it says co-op mode is similar to single player, except the difficulty level is higher. I wish I could demonstrate that for you, but I didn't know of anybody else that wanted to play the game with me, so therefore I played as in one-player mode. Will I post an extra video of me playing with somebody? Probably not, because I will not be revisiting this game. Sorry if you guys expected that. I do apologize, but I'm not coming back to this game. I mean, the LP is over, so why would I come back to it? I don't know why. I won't. So there you go. It's quite similar to when I finished up my LP of Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I didn't show off any extra things in that video, mostly because the extras in that video I wasn't really interested in, so I decided not to revisit the video. So yeah. Here I am! I'm going to be battling Frieza with another character. So who am I going to be using? Not Broly, but I'm going to use Bardock. So this is going to be revenge, because Bardock was on, he was, engaging Frieza's soldiers in the upper atmosphere of Planet Vegeta, right before Frieza launched his Death Ball on the planet. So yeah. Oh my. Bardock. Now normally, I will say though that when you're playing in pendulum mode, like for example, Frieza, in the normal mode, in a normal campaign, Frieza could only be damaged as a Super Saiyan. Well, in pendulum mode, you can damage him with whoever you want. Of course, Bardock is pretty weak, so it's going to take a while. Same thing with Perfect Cell. Whenever you battle him and of course the very last battle with Cell, you can battle him as Yamcha if you wanted, and you can still damage him. It would just take a very long time to do it. But yeah, trying to think if there is anything else that I can actually talk about. Let's see. I mean, I've covered everything in the game when I played the LP. I covered everything. Okay, well, here's something that the instruction manual says. For difficulty, when you set the game difficulty level, if you set it to easy, all enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal, it says all enemies have normal health and do normal damage. And hard, it says all enemies have extra health and do more damage. So, there you go. That's your difference between the three levels, which I'm pretty sure that is a no-brainer. Let's see. Everything else, I'm pretty sure I covered throughout the game, in all honesty. Of course, I didn't show off the combos, but I stink at doing combos. I'm sorry, but some of those combos are incredibly difficult for me to pull off, so, all I can say is, if you want to see those combos, you'll have to watch another LP of the game. I do apologize, but I am not a fighting game expert. Ta-da! Well, after we get done pummeling Frieza, which is taking forever with Bardock, I do apologize, but Bardock is not exactly a Super Saiyan, but oh well, not much we can do. But yeah, after we get done pummeling Frieza, we have one more thing that we will show off. And it's going to be a very, very short thing, and then after that, we are completely done with the game. So what will we be showing off next? Well, I'm going to show the menu off, but I'm not going to show off everything in that menu, I should say. There is actually an extras menu. which if you go to the extras menu, you can play any unlocked movie in the game. And since I've played all of the movies as we were playing the game, there's nothing new that you'll see. So, sorry. I mean, I'm not going to play the movies again. But yes, that is everything with Dragon Ball Z Saga. So the LP is 100% complete now. So until my next LP, you can of course check out Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars, or you can, well, check me out in the next LP. So until next time, everybody, take care and ciao for now. Bye.